the haters off. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy John the Liquidator, and this is my new show, bruh. Word on the street, where all the gossip, y'all like to call it, all the questions y'all want to know about the coaches, everybody want to know about the recruits, everybody want to know what John the Liquidator got to say. Well, I'm here to tell you, bruh, I'm not on here by myself. I got a superstar co-host, and we're going to be representing our city today and every day, every week when we on here, bruh. Coming out of St. Louis, Missouri. He got one of the best lies on the platform, bro. No cap. People trying to bite his style, bite his swag. And y'all know me. I know all about that. Too familiar, bro. This is my homeboy, Rob the Man Media.
What's happening? Let's go, man.
What's good, dog? Bro, how you feeling, bro?
I'm good, man. Blessed to be here, man. Let's get this thing on and rocking, man. Salute to the family. Y'all know what's going on, man. Y'all see the vibe,
Yeah, man. Y'all already know what's popping, man. And so this is the new show, Word on the Street, man. We is about to get it on and popping, man. I will not be tolerating any trolls up in here, man. You will go straight to Blockbuster, man. And so in this show, man, we're going to be covering various topics, man, in regards to Coach Prime, college football in itself, just to bring you guys something new that has never, ever been done before on YouTube, man. Smash that like button, share the live, and this will be a once-a-week thing. Man, Rob got me out my turtle shell, and we finna get it on and popping, man. So let's jump right into it, man. Shout out y'all city. Shout out y'all state. Let me know down in the chat where y'all watching from before we get started in this live tonight. And smash that like button, man. Who all we got in the building with us right now, man? Smash the like button. First time catching the live. I appreciate you, Stephanie. It's finna be fireworks. Trust me.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, y'all know St. Louis up in here, man. We appreciate
Come on, man.
y'all.
They already know the vibe. Cool alliance. Yeah. Yeah, baby. We got Ohio in the building. Who else in the building? JTL plus Rob equals bomb. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, man. We got Atlanta in the building. Texas in the building. Delaware in the building. VA in the building. Philly in the building. What's good with you, RT Mario? North Louisiana in the building. VA in the building. Georgia in the building. ATL, Houston, Texas. Broward County, bruh, in the building. South Nashville in the building. Tennessee in the building. Huntsville, Alabama in the building. New York in the building. Phoenix in the building. St. Louis in the building. Who else we got in the building? New York in the building. Chi-Town in the building. Hey, look, Rob, we going international, dog. We got Canada in the building. Who else in the building? Jackson, Mississippi. Los Angeles, Atlanta, Georgia, Chicago. Come on, man. I'm trying to touch all over the map, bro. Who else in the building?
Dade County in here, 305.
Dade County in the building. Denver in the building. We got, hold on. Dang, that one right there went kind of fast. San Diego in the building. Louisville in the building. And, man, y'all got me and Rob the Man Media in the building. So, guys, with all that being said, we're finna jump right into the show. The first topic that we will be addressing will be everybody want to know about this current topic. What's going on with Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes? These coaches leaving, coaches getting promoted. Rob, let's jump right into it, bro. And so the first topic I want to talk about is this Sean Lewis situation. So Sean Lewis did an interview earlier today, and the media dude tried to gap him up, bro. He tried to be like, look, bro, do you have any regrets about CU? And Sean was looking like, damn, bro, why you hit me like that? And yeah, man, Sean just said that he has no regrets in regards to the time he spent with Coach Prime and in regards to the time he spent with the Colorado Buffaloes. Now, do you want to chime in about the Sean Lewis situation with him parting ways with Coach and taking that job into San Diego?
Man, I'm listen, man. Sean Lewis, blessings to you, man. See you, bro. It's been real, but hey, let's get to business, dog. Let's really get to business, man. Hey, listen, man. Coach Prime, man, he did what he was supposed to. He did what he said he was going to do. Help Sean Lewis get another head coaching job. He's out, man. It's nothing but peace and joy, man. Like, listen, man. Things about to go to a different level. We finna see things go up. At the end of the day, man, it was, they was trying to set him up, but hey, he handled it, did the political way, but hey, we moving on, man. It's time to hit to that next wave, man. Hey, nothing but peace, love, and joy to you, Sean Lewis, man. We see you.
And so with Sean Lewis and the time that he spent, right, with the Colorado Buffaloes being a brief, short stint, do you think he contributed enough to possibly help the Colorado Buffaloes win some games in in particularly the games that they won? Like, how much do you think he played a role in helping them win those games?
He played a good role in it. Everything is, the season has its ups and downs, right? It has its waves, right? When you look at everything. So he played a role. And it's hard to, put all the onus on him. Now, some of the onus does, right? Some of the personnel things that people get upset about, some of that's on, position coaches versus what Sean Lewis is calling. And that's all the hiccups and, all that goes through. But when you look at it, he takes some onus for the success and he takes some onus for the failures at the end of the day. But it's a 50-50, right? When it come down to it. And that's how I see it.
Right. And so looking at the Sean Lewis situation, obviously Sean was not the only one to depart the coaching staff. Diving into the Nick Williams situation, do you think they knew Nick Williams was going to leave, or was it like an opportunity came and Nick seemed fit for him to go separate ways? What is your thoughts about that? Because a lot of people always asking me, John, bro, what's up with the Nick Williams situation? Did they know he was going to do this? Did Coach Prime and the staff know that he was going to leave? And I got to be real, I don't know. So I just want to know your thoughts about that, Rob.
Man, for me, man, Nick Williams, that one hit home, man. That's the one person I didn't want to leave, right? He was the lead recruiter for Colorado. He was the head hunter. He was the one that was setting everything up in Georgia, man. Like, that one hit home. That one hit home, dog. I can't even be mad. That one hit home. I'm angry. I'm still angry about that one. But he took the same role at Syracuse, so you can't really be mad in that situation. But it did catch people off. It did catch people off guard.
Yes.
It is something that caught headways. And I kept saying, man, it's gonna be 3 or 4 coaches that leave, and people kept looking at me crazy, like, "What you talking about?" But hey, we got to 4 coaches left, and then it's hard, man. It's hard, man. But Nick Williams is definitely one of the ones that's gonna be missed especially on the recruiting trail.
Yeah,
we wish him nothing but the best of luck at his new role.
Now, with that being said, obviously, Coach Dancy with the fade, he got the promotion today. Like, I feel like, me personally, I feel like Coach Dancy could add a different type of element to that defensive side of the ball, because he was once a head coach at Mississippi Valley, and he definitely got head coaching experience. I feel like Coach Dancy could definitely add so much more of an aggressive style of play calling along that defensive line front, and have a better understanding, because experience is the best teacher. And so him having that experience with being a head coach, I feel like he could definitely take that defensive side of the ball in general to a whole nother level. And he was a big time recruiter in Mississippi Valley, and he know how to work his mouthpiece. What is your thoughts about Coach Dancy getting that big time promotion today?
Man, I love it, man. What it shows is you can grow inside the program. You can grow from an analyst role into, a position coach. And that's what it's all about, right? Coach Prime is, he's trying to elevate each person that's underneath him, right? You can say what you want to say about Coach Prime, but everybody's been elevated to the next role they went to and made more money than what they made at Colorado. So you could be mad at Sean Lewis, but guess what? He got a head coaching job, right? You could be mad at Coach O'Boyle. Guess what? He got a pay raise. You could be mad at Nick Williams. He got a pay raise. You could be mad at Tim Brewster. But at the end of the day, when you look this down, you got to respect. You got to put respect on Coach Prime's name. What he said from the get go is what he did. And once you leave here, you're gonna get elevated. You're going to make more money. So I love it that he's hired internally. You know, it's showing you, man. You come in there, you put the work in, you do your
Yeah.
job, you build your name, and everything gonna grow. And that's what it's
Yeah.
all about. And I love to see it, man. Shout out to the number one Dancy Fade, man. You gotta have
Yeah.
that Dancy Fade.
Hey, look, Rob. We can't forget about the Coach Dancy Twitter account, the
Can't.
burner account, bro, because he be dropping Jews on there. So shout out to Coach Dancy burner account, because I'm pretty sure he doing numbers today, bro. He got a blue check and everything.
He going crazy.
And so you have brought up the Tim Brewster situation. Now, I had got word that, Tim Brewster wanted to go back home. He's a grandfather. He wanted to be back with his family in regards to him going back to North Carolina. What is your thoughts about Tim Brewster leaving, and will that impact the offense in any shape or form?
Man, Tim Brewster's a dog, man, on that recruiting game, man. He's a
Okay.
dog. He gon' that's another impact recruiter that we losing, right? But
Yeah.
somebody's got to be elevating to those roles, so we gonna get to see, what these new elevated coaches can do. But man, shout out to Tim Brewster, man. Nothing but the best love for you, man. You did a lot of amazing things for Colorado. When he got a lot of kids from different places, when he did all the dirty work that people didn't want to do, man. But Brew definitely gonna be missed, man, for sure, man. And you just can't. It was a blow, but you can't do nothing but be thankful for what he did for the program, and how he helped the program get to the next level.
Yeah, I feel like, man, Tim Brewster just walking into that team meeting room, man, stand tall. You know what I'm saying? Just bringing that aggressive energy, getting these young men fired up for like practice or the game. I feel like he's truly going to be missed. They're going to have to bring somebody in that kind of have that same poise, that same energy about them, because Tim Brewster was definitely one of them ones and a super recruiter, bro. But that's enough. We're talking about the guys that's left, bro. Let's get into the future. Who do you believe is going to be coming in and filling some of these roles, man? Now, guys, what we about to say, this is speculation. This is our opinion. This ain't facts for y'all get to tweeting and saying what John and Rob said, so-and-so coming. This is just our theories, bro. This ain't fact. I want to put that disclaimer out there, bro, before y'all think we finna just, you know what I'm saying? But, Rob, who do you think, and let's start off with the OC position. Who do you think that could come in and fill the OC position, and then I'll let you know who I think?
Well, that was tough, right? And it's tough, right? I'm a roll with an in-house name right now, and the in-house name I'm gonna roll with is gonna be Pat Shermer. I'm gonna go to safe route in this one. Now, there is some word that it could possibly be somebody else, but I'm gonna just go with the safe route right here on this one, and say Pat Shermer, on that one.
So my belief is right now, Coach did say in the interview this past couple of days that Pat Shermer more than likely is going to be the guy that he go with moving forward. But I believe it's going to be Brett Bartolone, because Brett Bartolone was the OC when he was at Jackson State, and we all know what happened when he was at Jackson State. He putting the beats on teams, bro. I believe Brett Bartolone is definitely going to get that promotion, and with that being said, we're going to see Shedeur go back to that Shedeur he was at when he was at Jackson, bro. Now, this Shedeur we seen this season was a totally new Shedeur, bro. He was mobile, you know what I'm saying? He was mobile. He was running with the ball. He was leaving the pocket. He wasn't staying in there, and he was getting out of dodge. Now, granted, a lot of that comes to being with the offensive line not being where it was supposed to be, obviously, but I feel like with Brett Bartolone coming in, going back to what he used to do, Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes is going to run like a well-oiled machine on the offensive side of the ball, dog.
Hey, listen, I to piggyback off of that, right? If you listen to a recruit, they want Brent Bartolone. So I'm not mad at you. That's what they want. Yeah. They want the young guy come in there, man, lead the troops, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking that at all, right? But I mean, OC, he's there in the building. Whenever they want to announce it, let it be. But I'm just rolling with Pat, give him a full
Yeah.
offseason to really put in what he want to put in with a mixture of Brett Bartoloni. I don't think it's going to be entirely a Pat Shermer offense. I think there's going to be a mixture of Brett Bartoloni with Pat Shermer in it.
Right. Now, with that being said, obviously, word on the street, bruh. Word on the street is that a lot of people been saying that Byron Leftwich could possibly come in and fill that role. Now, I told everybody about how I felt about Byron Leftwich potentially coming in, man. My dog just unplugged my light. Look, about Byron Leftwich potentially coming in. What is your thoughts about that?
I mean, it'd definitely be a change up, right? With Brian Leftwich coming in. I get the connections behind why they would bring him in because of Shador and Tom Brady. But what is Brian Leftwich bringing to the table if he was to come? That's the main real question,
Right.
because you still got to go out and recruit. You still got to sell a job in the offense, things like that. I think if you put Brett Bartoloni in the sense, he's young, he's got the respect of recruits. People going to want to play his offense, so it's going to be in a better light, in a better situation. So the whole bringing in outside guy, I just think Coach Prime is going to stay in house with it.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like Coach Prime is a prone to leveling guys up, getting coaches to that next level along his coaching staff and promoting them. That is a big thing for him. I think he spoke about it earlier when he was on that Zoom call. I could definitely see him making big adjustments with that. Now, with that being said, a big one everybody is contemplating about is who going to be the next offensive line coach, because we already know we need a good one, bro. The way Shador Sanders was out there running for his life, the new offensive line coach gonna have to bring it. He gonna have to coach. I gotta keep it real. Hell, he gonna have to coach. What do you think?
There is some names speculated, but word on the street right now, is Mr. Phil is going to be the offensive coordinator. That's the word on the street, because that's what this is about, right? What's the word on the street? The word on the street is, Pat, he's an analyst at Oklahoma right now, University of Oklahoma. So that's what the word of the street is, that he is going to be the next offensive line coach. Now, the decision should be coming out between either tomorrow or day after, because everything is right now is leading up to Coach Prime and the documentary.
Right.
And then, boom, everything finna hit just like that. So, yeah, thanks, Phil. I cannot think his last name. But, yeah, Phil is the word on the street of who's going to be the next offensive line coach.
There's another name. There's word on the street who could possibly be an in-house, get promoted, and he was the former offensive line coach at Jackson State, and that is my homeboy, Coach Pollock. Coach Pollock could possibly be getting a promotion as well. That's word on the street. That's what everybody been saying, and I would love to see Coach Pollock go back to being the offensive line coach, because, like I said, when Coach Prime was over at Jackson State, people look, bro. People say what they want. Power 5 is bad. It doesn't matter. College football, bro. They was a totally different team. Shador looked at different. Everybody looked at different. And I feel we need to go back to that, because you want to know why? Because they won a lot of games with that system.
Yeah.
And that's exactly how I feel about it in regards to that. Now, there is another vacant spot, and the other vacant spot is that tight end coach. Now, everybody ain't saying nothing about this. Now, it ain't really too much going on the streets in regards to that matter with the tight end coach. Have you heard anything, Rob?
Not of yet. But what I would say is they may not fill the tight end role and create another role on the defensive side of the ball to elevate another position coach, because you only get your 10 coaches on the field that they can talk to players one-on-one. So they could use that position to bring in a special teams coach to fill that role, or B, use that other coach on the defensive side of the ball and don't have a tight ends coach.
Wow. Now I ain't never heard that. That's something different. And so basically, you saying that they're just going to eliminate that whole position coaching staff in a minute and just convert it, use both sides of the ball. So use a defensive coach to fill that void.
Yeah, it's not set in stone, right? That's the way it's gonna go. I'm just giving you hypotheticals of
Right.
moves that could be made, you know. But word on the street, no, there's nothing really being said about the tight ends coach. That was being close,
Yeah.
close to the bench on that one.
Bro, that one definitely has been pretty quiet in regards to that matter because I haven't heard anything about Tim Brewster's spot. So, Rob, you could be right with that one, bro. Now, with that being said, right, with the tight end coach being gone, with everything that's happened, do you think that they run a double tight end, double tight scheme for the 2024 season with two tight ends?
That all depends on who the OC is, right?
Right.
And then you also to run a double tight end set 12, 12 man out there on the field, you got to have two tight ends.
Yeah.
Think about it. Mikey's gone. We only got two tight ends right now currently on the roster. So you got to go out there and get those tight ends. But I can't say we have, offered for tight ends right now in the portal.
Yeah.
So with that being said, they're going to fix that area one way or another. You know what I'm saying? The area's going to get fixed. So we got to go get the talent, you know what I'm saying? And so those issues are going to be definitely going to get fixed.
Now, going back to the offensive line, right? And so we know that we need some guys that could come in there and fix it, bro. Like, simple as that. We need Mr. Clean, ball head, shine him up, put him in the game, coach, let him loose. What type of offensive lineman do we need that could come in and be effective immediately? Guys, now, Rob, I'm going to let you know some of my theories. Now, I'm not going to name off players. So, let's not name off players. Let's just name off programs. How about that, Rob?
I got you.
Well,
I would say that the first player that they're looking at is a player, a big boy that's, from Florida State they're looking at.
Big boy from Florida State. Transfer portal guy, I'm guessing.
Transfer portal.
Yeah. Now, we all been seeing a lot of these guys hit the portal. Ohio State been getting slammed with the players hitting the portal. Texas A&M, they whole team look like they out of there, bro. Now, with that being said, they whole team say, hold up. We gotta get out of here. Y'all keep the money. Keep the money. We good. We try to win.
Yeah.
Now, with all that being said, man, I feel like definitely some Florida State guys can come in and fill that void with the type of season that they had. And going into Florida State, Rob, going into Florida State and their debacle that they're going through right now, how do you feel about them being left out of the college football playoff? I shouldn't laugh, bro.
It's frustrating, but you got to understand, right?
Right.
You got to understand, in a situation that it come down to money over everything, right?
Yeah.
When you look at Florida State versus Alabama, you're looking at Nick Saban versus Mike Norvell, right? Nick Saban's just up here. He's just on a different level. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, who cuts ESPN and ABC check? The SEC does. So there's no way that you feel leave an SEC out over an ACC team that went undefeated without their quarterback. It's tough. But my question to you is, if Coach Prime is coaching their Florida State team, do they get in?
Come on, Rob. You know they get in, bro. If Coach Prime would have been the coach at Florida State, they get in unanimously. Because at the end of the day, if Coach Prime coached a Power 5 team that went 12-0, right?
Yeah.
He getting in. Bro, there is no debate. There is no argument. Nick Saban, you been good, bro, but you ain't Coach Prime. I feel like if it was down to Coach Prime potentially being the head coach of Florida State, he beat out Nick Saban, bro. I think so.
See, I don't see. Here's what I think. Who gets screwed in that situation? I think they would kick out Texas in that situation and put Alabama in. And the
Really?
only reason why I'm saying this is because ESPN is being ran by the SEC. There's no way that you cannot put an SEC team in. I don't care how you slice and dice this thing up. There's going to be an SEC team in that national championship game. You can slice and dice it however you want to. I don't care. They'll pay the refs. They will do whatever they need to do to make sure the SEC school in there for ratings. And so when you look at it, you know, Coach Prime will put you in there because of the rating, the star factor, the money that he's going to generate, the ratings. So then you need the Alabama in there. Yeah. Texas is another program that brings you a big landscape of people, right? So now it's come down to what happens with Washington in that situation.
Bro, Washington balled out this year too. Michael Pence, you know what I'm saying, arguably finna get the Heisman, man. Do you think, okay, right, if Coach Prime was the coach, right? Now, we know Washington market, it ain't that big.
Washington's out. That's easy. Washington's out.
Yeah, Washington. And so Washington will be the current FSU. If Coach Prime was the coach for Florida State, you telling me it'd be FSU, Texas, Alabama, and who else was it? Michigan, yeah, and Michigan.
Yeah. Washington's out. They won't generate enough money. Enough buzz.
Yeah, definitely.
But see, here's the whole thing about it. Everything is about money. It's not about who the best 4 teams is, right? If we put the best 4 teams in, it does not look like this.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. But, man, that's crazy, though, like how everything did play out this current season, man. Now, going into the 2024 season for Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes, man, I don't think they need a bunch of skilled guys to be contenders next year. I feel like the roster that we got, man, when you look at it as a whole, especially from the skill position, with guys like Omarion Miller that didn't proceed too much, guys like Tavarius Dawson who balled out. Then you got young guys like Caleb Mathis, all these skilled guys, and then Jimmy coming back. I feel like in recruiting, they need not mess with the skill positions, bro. Now, I've been seeing them offer guys, but at the end of the day, bro, I feel like we may be good in that area. What is your thoughts about that with them starting this recruiting process for the 2024 season? How do you feel about the skill position side of the ball? Should they not target these guys and just target the big dog in the trenches? What is your thoughts, Rob?
Are you talking more offense or defense? Because if
you're
offense, you're gonna need a couple receivers, right?
Right.
You're gonna need the more upper class at receiver, just due to the fact of you got a bunch of young receivers, right? You only got one senior coming back, which is Jimmy Horn. You know, and then when you look at how many juniors we only got 2 or 3, and then the rest of them are all sophomores or freshmen. So you're going to need a couple upperclassmen to add in that department for wide receivers. You're going to need some veteran tight ends. So you got to add somewhere in the skill positions. Running back, we only got 3 scholarship running backs. So you're definitely going to add, 2 more scholarship running backs. So it's needed, but it's about making the right decisions on quantity or quality, right? You don't need the quantity of players. You need quality of players now. So now it's just finding the right pieces that can fit the scheme of what we're trying to do and accomplish that. So,
right. Exactly. Now, my thoughts about it is that I feel like they need big dogs in the trenches. Now, I can understand them wanting to get some senior guys in there, guys with a little bit more experience with playing at a Power 5 level, that great route runners, great with analyzing the defense, coming off the ball. But at the end of the day, bro, Shedeur Sanders was sacked 52 times. He was the most sacked quarterback in all of FBS. They need to immediately, bro, like yesterday, go get offensive linemen, bro, and a lot of them. These are my thoughts. I mean, they need to get guys, grad student guys, bro. They need to get guys from Texas, Ohio State, Michigan. They need to go get some guys with experience that could block, bro. We got to keep it 100, bro. Shedeur Sanders has to win the Heisman next year, bro. He got to, because he already got the skill level that's there to seal the deal. If Shedeur Sanders wouldn't have got hurt, he probably would have had, I think he had like 3,000, like 3,300 passing yards.
Yeah.
He probably would have been close to getting 4, bro. And mind you, he sat out a game or 2.
He had 30. Nah, he had 32 because he didn't play. He would have been about 35, 36 if he would have kept playing, but he had like 32. So
yeah. And so somebody just said, who from St. Louis? Me and Rob from St. Louis. And so with that being said, bro, I feel like Coach Prime now need to definitely go get them big dogs, bro. And a lot of people been worrying about that. Now, me and you know information, and we know what's coming in. So I'll be the first to tell y'all, bro, they coming. It's just a matter of when. At this point. Now, Rob, is there anything else that you want to touch base on, dog?
My 3 biggest points when it comes to recruiting: offense, defensive line, linebackers, right? Those are 3 area keys that we need to fix ASAP. And so it ain't nothing else to talk about. Offense, defensive line, linebackers, go get them.
Go get them, bro.
Let's clean up the front 7. On defense and on offense, let's clean up the front 5. A lot of things can change after that.
Yeah, definitely, man. And especially like with the defensive side of the ball. Now, granted, the guys that we have in, I don't want to take the shine away from them. I feel like guys like Jordan Dominic, man, he balled out, man. Guys like Derek McClendon, he balled out to me. A lot of fans had different things to say about Derek McClendon, but I feel like he put forth enough effort to, you know what I'm saying? He played hard, bro. But I feel like we need more guys with a more experience. Going back to what you said, Rob, we need guys that, senior guys, grad student guys that can come in and help them win right now, bro. At the end of the day, Coach stated that he's trying to win right now, and we need to target these recruits like we're trying to win right now. Because as of right now, there is nothing happening, which we already know why. I don't want y'all to make it seem like I'm just saying this, but we know why there's nothing happening. But from the outside looking in, bro, you like, hold up, wait a minute, players decommitting. There's no recruits coming in. What is going on? And so when you look at it like that, it look a little funny. But the same thing I said in the video yesterday, bro. Patience is key, bro. Patience is key, and I believe Coach Prime and the coaching staff know exactly what they're doing, bro. They're playing chess, not checkers, because if we go public and say, man, we doing all this, we doing all that, guess what the other school's going to do? Here go $500,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just keep it real. If Coach Prime never exposed their hand and want to do everything that they want to do, it's just gonna be bad because all the other schools just gonna throw a bag at them, bro.
Let me just say this: there are commitments that's already committed to University of Colorado. The show is about to start. The dominoes about to fall. You can say what you want to say, whether you agree or disagree. The days are coming, and the truth is gonna come out.
Right.
That's all that matters, yo.
Right. Now, Rob, with that being said, dog, I want to drop a link down in the chat, man. Is there anything else that you want to talk about?
Nah, man. Hey, pull up on us, man. Ask us some questions, man. It's gonna be a 2-minute timer on everything. So, man, just pull up on us. Let's talk. This is the first time. Welcome. Word on the streets, man. Welcome to the show, man. Let's have some fun with it.
Let's go. And so, guys, I just dropped a link down in the chat. And exactly like Rob said, man, everybody get 2 minutes to talk, one person at a time. Don't get on here cursing because y'all already know you're going to get clicked up on, bro. Don't get on here cursing. Be respectful about it, man. But definitely let us know your thoughts about the team and like everything that's going on with Coach Prime and the coaching staff, man. All these different coaches changes, guys coming, guys going, and like let us know how y'all think the guys is going to do for the 2024 season, man. The link is in the chat. We got somebody, the tennis channel, just pulled up on us, man. Let me get them on here, bro. Bad Al, what's up with you, doc? Hold on, how you change this? Hello?
Hello. Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
Y'all got me?
Yeah, man, you on here live. What's up, bro?
What's up? What's up? Miss you guys. Hey, did you guys hear? It's a lot of good stuff going on. Did you hear the did you guys watch the media thing we did with Coach Prime? Coach Prime, they had a couple of
yeah, shout out. Hey, look, shout out to all those guys, man. Wishing them nothing but the best, but we ain't talking about that right now.
I know. So what you want me to talk about?
The team, bro. We talking about the team.
That is the team, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Coach Fry bringing the media guys on. Shout out to those guys, man. But we want to talk about the team 2024.
Yeah, this is what I got for you. All those things we're talking about the team, it's coming in, brother. It's coming in. Coach Prime and the coaches and the players. I've counted about maybe 6 or 7 players that are coming in. That's why I wrote the thing, bro. It's happening.
Right. Well, brother, I appreciate you jumping on. I believe your 2 minutes is up. We got somebody else backstage. I want to bring them on. Shout out to you, man. What's going on? Old school in the building.
What up? What up, John? What up, Rob? Hey, Rob, congratulations, boy. I'm telling you, boy, you keeping better company nowadays, Rob. I told you, boy, I love you, Rob. I want you to be good too and stay good, Rob. Congratulations on the show, John. I'm telling you, boy, it ain't nowhere but up with y'all, man. I'm telling you, both of y'all out there in St. Louis together. Hey, Rob, stick real close to him, Rob, please.
All right, old school.
All right, Rob, that ain't actually too much, is it?
Nah, man, appreciate you, old school.
Rob, you know all I want is the best for you, Rob, don't I?
I hear you, old school, man. Appreciate you, man.
All right, Rob, I love you, boy. I love you. Hey, Rob, I love you, boy. You know all right, so I ain't got to tell you, boy. Congratulations, John. Keep up the good work, young man. I'm watching you.
Shout out to you, old school, man. I appreciate you, man. Man, he love you, Rob. Oh my God, bro.
Time out, dog.
Man, shout out to old school, man. Shout out to old school, dog. But with all that being said, man, I'm dropping another link down in the chat, man. You guys are more than welcome to jump on here right now, chop it up with me and Rob about the team or just about in sports in general, man, because this is the first episode of Word on the Street. This is a new show that me and Rob will be doing together once a week. And we trying to get this thing blown up, bro. We trying to have this be the best show on YouTube, hands down. Right now, we the 2 littest channels. You can say what you want. Rob got it with the lives. I got it with the views. I'm going to tell it like it is. I'm going to tell it like it is, man. But, Rob, man, I appreciate you taking time to jump on this and do this with me, man.
Oh, no, man. Anytime, man. You know what time it is, man. They say they don't see it on my side for the link. You know, people trying to join in on my side.
Hold on. It's probably going fast. Hold on.
We got any donos out there? Any donor? We can answer anybody questions from that. Super chats.
Hold on. We did get some super chats earlier. Yeah. Somebody said, ain't no white coach going through a private door. Oh, no, I missed that one. Shout out to my guy, Technically T, man. He's a good friend of mine. Got over 100,000 subscribers on his channel, man. He do all the technology stuff when it comes to iPhones, Apple tablets, stuff like that. Go subscribe to his channel as well. And don't forget to go subscribe to my homeboy, Rob Demand Media channel as well, bro. Because Rob go live every day, bro. Damn near. y'all know me, man. I don't really go live like that. I make videos and I keep everybody up to date with the news, bro. Rob, bro, ain't nobody clicking on a link.
I know because everybody's trying to click on my side and they don't, for some reason they don't.
Can you drop one real quick?
Give me 1 second.
Hold on. I'm dropping.
Yeah, I'm gonna say just drop one.
All right, here goes somebody right here pulling up on us. What's up?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep, I got you, dog.
Hey, man, just want to say I appreciate your channel, man. I watch it all the time.
Man, I appreciate you showing love to the channel, man, for real.
Nah, for sure, man. I just wanted to say, man, I find it hilarious how everybody want to hate on Coach Prime. Like, he just had a magic wand and made a national contender in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, nobody sees the building point of the process. Like, it's one thing to clear out part of your offense, part of your defense. When you clear out 70, 80-some players and had to get a whole new batch, that ain't going to whip up the same right away. You know what I'm saying? So people got to understand, like, this, they might not be a natty contender next year. They could be, but year three with enough time and enough recruits under his belt, he's going to be all right, man. It's too much nonsense going on with all this talk.
Right.
Yeah, I just want to know what your thoughts on that is going to be, like, moving forward. Because obviously you see him building, but everybody's waiting for the. What's that?
I feel like people is going to target Coach Prime regardless, win, lose, or draw, to be honest. Coach Prime bringing a different element to college football like they never seen before. Even going back to his playing days, he was bringing a different element to the game of football and baseball. And people just is stuck in their own ways, and they don't want to see change. They don't want to see anything evolve. And Coach Prime is a conduit of change. And people is always going to have an opinion about something that's different. What's your thoughts, Rob?
It's a process, man. It's a process. And a lot of people, they just want to microwave society. You know, they just want to microwave everything up and think that it's just supposed to happen overnight. And that's not how it's built. It takes time. It takes chemistry. It takes the right coaches, everybody being on the same page. It takes the players to be on the same page to build something special, to build a special bond. So year two, you should expect to see something different in year one because it's not, 1,001 players all coming to one to try to accomplish one goal. Now you're adding only 25 to 30 players to not trying to add almost 100 players to try to get everything right. So you're going to have your foundation of pieces out there, but you're also going to bring in new pieces to help you get you over that hump. And so as you start to fix those certain problems, those certain issues, we truly won't know if it's fixed. Like, we can go out and recruit all we want and get offensive linemen all we want. We won't know until they jail, until they play game after game after game to see where we going to next. What's the next level? But you should definitely expect some growth. But how much growth come out of the season definitely gonna play into the trenches. The trenches matter.
Right.
I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna leave y'all, and I appreciate your time. But the thing I want everybody to understand, whoever listening, when you ain't did nothing before, when something's never happened, you can't critique it because there's no rule book yet.
Facts.
So Coach Prime is setting the trend, and watch how everybody hop on wood afterwards.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, brother, I appreciate you hopping on with us, man. Have a great night. My girl, Michelle. How you doing, Michelle?
Hey, fellas. And good to meet you, Rob Demand Media. I'm sorry I've never watched your show, but I'll be brief.
Appreciate it.
I think, part of the issue is, we've just, and it's true, we've never kind of seen a coach get it out of the soil, right? And he did get out of the soil at Jackson State. He really built that back up. I would love to see, I always forget his last name, the OC from Jackson State.
Bart Talone.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. I'd love to see him come over. I think for me, I would be satisfied with a 7-12, 8-12 next year. Perfectly satisfied. Bowl game, perfectly satisfied. It wouldn't even matter. I think it's really seeing that it all is new, and even remembering that it was probably very new for Coach Prime, even with him being as spectacular as he is. If you're coming into a new situation, you have to be flexible. You can't bring some of those old processes to even a new situation. You have to be willing to see that situation differently. You know, so yeah, while we would like to see his record and his professionalism and all of his success transfer to Colorado, I think it's really unfair for us to think that he really could have done that in the first year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do expect him in that team to grow. I certainly expect for the coaches to be fully aligned, and I think he is truly analyzing, you know, based on where he was, what he accomplished this year, because they did accomplish a lot,
Yeah,
and what they need to do going forward. I have no doubt that that's the direction.
well, Michelle, I appreciate you sharing your thoughts. I got a
Yeah.
question for you though,
Yeah.
Michelle. How do you like the new show so far? This is the
I
first
love
episode.
it. It's fun. I love you all giving your analysis too. That's spot on. I really enjoy that. So yeah, let's keep this rolling.
Oh yeah. Shout out to you, Michelle. I appreciate you. Have a great
All
night.
right, you gentlemen have a good night.
You too. Hey, I appreciate when the women come on the show, man. Get it.
Yeah.
It was always good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Gotta show love to the ladies. What's going on, man? You're on here live with John the Liquidator.
Hello,
Hey, how you doing?
doing well, and you?
I'm pretty good.
Good. Well, first of all, congratulations on your new show.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate
And
it.
I just wanted to ask. I know it's a lot of people coming out with stories, just trying to undermine what Coach Prime is doing. But I wanted to get you all's thought on like the two recruits that I just recently. I think it was maybe Marshall that said that he decommitted or decided not to go on a visit because he felt like he wasn't a priority. And then there was the Joseph. I read something on, I think it's King Joseph, and he said that he was waiting to hear back from Coach Prime. Do you all have any thoughts on that as far as
I
recruits?
haven't heard anything about that. I do know that King Joseph did withdraw his visit late last week. That's why that lineman had I can't think of his name. I did a video on him. That's why that offensive lineman came in that's committed to I think he's committed to Rob. Do you know where that offensive lineman is committed to?
Oregon.
Oregon, yeah. Oregon. Matter of fact, his name is Jaquan McRoy. And so Jaquan McRoy came in and filled in for King Joseph because he withdrew his visit. But as of right now, I don't know why any of this is happening.
Well, King Eljo, he's linked to Nick Williams. That's his lead
Oh,
recruiter.
so right.
So that's part of the reason why he's taking his visit to Syracuse. He's still in the picture for Colorado currently right now, but he's going to take his visit to Syracuse this upcoming weekend. Go there and visit. He still has CU in his plans, but we'll see how that goes because when your lead recruiter leaves, that charge to change everything.
Yeah, definitely. And now I did hear something about King Joseph actually putting fire emojis under the announcement in regards to Coach Dancy getting that defensive line position. So we might still be in the running to get him.
Okay. I just saw it was an article where he did mention following Nick, but he also said something like he was waiting to hear from Coach Prime. And then today is when I read the article about Nick Marsh, I believe that was his name, that was coming on a visit, and he stated that he didn't feel like he was.
I lost you. I lost.
I read the article about Nick Marsh, and he stated that he didn't feel like he was a priority. That's the reason he canceled his visit. And I know it's a lot going on and a lot moving pieces, but I was just wondering if you all had any thoughts on that.
Nah, it ain't no word on the street with that.
Okay.
Well, I appreciate you chiming in with it, though. What's going on, boss?
Bro, what's going on, y'all? What's good, Rob? What's good, John?
What's happening?
Man, dog, I appreciate the show. I respect you adding a new element. But I'm not gonna lie, dog. I watched the channel for a minute, but when you started going live for Boulder, I said, dog, Dog, I'm trying to be right there with you. Hey, but listen, man, real much respect to both y'all doing. I'll keep it short and brief. For me, overview wise, well, first, towards the channel, I respect you giving your opinion, but also making it known that it's your opinion on how you feel about things, not really trying to attack people or be a protagonist in situations, especially when it circles around the Colorado Buffaloes. Like even with the Tyler Brown situation, you spoke your piece and it was well respected. So I appreciate you on that. All right, cool. Real quick question. So for me, my biggest thing is a lot of people criticize Coach Prime because, well, first of all, if they haven't played the sport, if they just bandwagon and hate, they don't understand what it takes to flip an entire roster, flip an entire coaching staff, and implement the things he was trying to implement. Now, did he make a dramatic change? Absolutely. Revenue showed it, team showed it. But my question to both of you is, what do you feel besides the offensive line? Because we did lose a lot of key receivers. So going out there and recruiting those skill positions, we might need some people that's going to help because Jimmy and Travis are going to be the only main starters coming up. Do you feel that it's going to frustrate the people that have been with us since the spring or maybe came in the fall because he's trying to win now and they may still be growing on his spectrum? Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, man, just like Coach said when he first got there, bro, everybody will get a chance to play. You just got to prove you got the dog in you. You got to go out there and work for that position. You got to show him, you know what, I want to be the starter. And so the guys that's there already that, might feel a certain type of way if Coach Prime them target somebody else, you got to beat that man out.
Yeah, can't take your job. I appreciate that.
Rob, what you think, Rob?
Grind, man. It comes down to a grind. It's not, when you talk about football, you got to go out there and get it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just show up in the middle of the summer and think that it's gonna be all put together, right? The difference from a lot of people forget about when did Coach Prime actually get to Colorado? When did people actually commit to Colorado? When did people really start getting on campus? What was the roster in the spring versus the summer? It's a complete different roster. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we brought in a multitude of people for the spring game to get rid of majority of those players to bring in a whole new roster for the summertime. And then they get in their late summer right into fall camp. And so people don't think about those things. It's like you're not playing at the same level field of other teams when they had time to gel and bring in players. So
it's different.
What Coach Prime did was he accelerated the process, but you still had a bunch of new players coming in all at different times. And so you still got to build that chemistry. And those are the things that people forget about when it comes to football. It's still a layer of you got to go put the grind, the sweat, the blood, the tears in it. Those are things that don't get talked about.
They don't.
All it is all these players came in, but we forget about the process of what it takes to build a team to be successful on the field.
Word. Appreciate that, man.
Did you have any more questions, bro?
I just had one more, man. I know. Well, we got Tyler Brown coming back, so I'm excited for that.
Rock coming, man.
The way, but I can hear it the way he talked, even at Jackson State. With a O-line, Shador gonna break more records next year. I'll tell you that, because not only is he trying to prove himself again, but he's trying to break some. They trying to win. My last question for you. My biggest thing is not more so the media, because I don't really care. Like I've been a Prime fan since Trinity. But my biggest thing is with the media pushing him so hard. Do you feel like they're gonna give him that much access next year? Because this year, like, okay, let's hype him up. Let's give him more access, more TV, more shows, game day, everything. Do you feel like they're going to do that next year?
Me personally, since I work in media, it's all according to the numbers, bro. And so if Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes is producing high numbers on Saturdays, best believe big noon kickoff is going to be Baghauser. You know what I'm saying? Saturday morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. It all comes down to the numbers, man. It all comes down to the ratings. Me personally, the way things are looking now, I feel like this 2024 season is going to be way bigger than this season because now everybody going to say, you know what? This is round 2. Coach been there for a year. You know,
we coming.
Let's see. Let's see.
We
Is
coming.
it all hype or is they for real? And y'all already know, Coach is very for real.
All right. Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank y'all. And hey, last thing, yo, my kids, they loved your theme song, the first one. I like the new one, but yo, they used to sing it every time. All right, so I even like that the Brandon get down to the kids. So much love on that.
Yeah. Hey, look, man, I'm always for the kids, man. That's one thing about me, man. I got 4 kids of my own, bro. And so when it comes to the kids, John always for the kids, man. And speaking of the kids and families, I'm gonna squeeze this in here, man. On December the 21st, I will be coming back on live to do a Christmas Cash App giveaway on December the 21st to families who really need it, bro. Right here live with you guys. It's first time hearing about it. And so make sure everybody tune in for that, man. But shout out to you, bro.
Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for having me.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, dog. What's going on? You heard with Rob and John. Word on the street, bro. What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yep, I got you.
I have 2 quick questions for you.
Okay.
First question is for Rob. And the second question, of course, is for you, John. First question, I have to get back to my girl. She's in the bed ready, spread eagle. But Rob, why do they call you Rob the Roach Man? And John, why do they
block him, bro?
Why do they call you John the Dickwidator?
Hey, how
you
about
always
this,
talk
bro?
about that dog?
Yeah,
Do you have that dog on you?
Blockbuster, bro. We ain't got time for that today. Look, bro. Look, y'all can talk all that stuff on all them other channels, bro. But one thing about me, bro, I will send you straight to Blockbuster. My block list is over 6,000 people, bro. 6,000. Just think about that. 6,000 people blocked. Now let's keep them. My bad, Rob. You know, man, I just got to get the clowns up out of here because if you entertain clowns, you become part of the circus, and I ain't trying to be part of the circus, Rob. Big LT, what's up with you?
What's going on, brothers? What's going on, Rob? What's going on, John?
What's up with you?
Man, congratulations on your collaboration, man.
Yeah, man. How you liking it, Big LT?
Yeah, man, I'm liking it so far, man. Y'all doing y'all thing, man, as always. You know what I'm talking about? Don't worry about the haters, man, and the haters in the chat, and they talking about all that other fun, buffoonery, man. Don't feed into that, man.
Oh yeah.
But of course, I guess I got some people within the chat that disagreeing on my opinions, but I do like Coach Dancy, and I know where he come from. You know what I mean? I know his background. I've been following these cats since they was at Jackson and all that. What that is, I understand it's also a pay raise and the opportunity. You know what I mean? And the uplift him from his analyst role to a position coach. You know what I mean, with Dancy. And I love Dancy. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I guess I just wanted somebody more with a I guess more of a name. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
I understand, you know what I'm saying, what he doing for his brother. You know what I'm talking about? I understand that. I'm not knocking it at all. I guess I thought it might have been me thinking you know what I mean? I wanted a little bit more as far as, you know what I mean, the that name coming through as far as the defensive outside linebackers coach.
Yeah.
You know. And then on Brett Barloni, I got more of an issue with the Brett Barloni than I do with the Dancy. And the Brett Barloni, he had his time down there in Jackson. I guess they was always kind of prepping him, you know, this year, I guess in the back end to be the new offensive coordinator on down the line. But I also wanted somebody with a better name than Brett Barloni. You know what I mean? His offense was cool at Jackson, but he wasn't putting up 40, 50 points at Jackson with his offense. You know what I mean? And I just wanted somebody more innovative. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was I don't see this 2023, 2024 era type of plays in his offense. all the tricks and the go arounds, the plays that play with the eyes and the mind. I don't see that coming out of his playbook. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
I expected, you know what I'm saying, somebody more, you know, a little bit more I don't know. I don't know what to say about them two. And then the offensive line coach, you know, y'all I guess y'all say he got that on lock. But you know, I still got my faith in Prime, man. I'm still running down with the Colorado. You know what I'm saying, with you guys, all the channels. Besides, you know, they trying to don't let them throw monkey wrenches in the game, man.
Look,
All of
bro.
y'all are doing y'all playing y'all part. Y'all
Yeah,
just play y'all part, man, and play y'all positions, and don't
people
worry
trying
about
to create
all
a
the
great
other extra
vibe.
stuff, man. Yeah, don't
And
worry about all y'all. Everybody gonna get their time to do what they supposed to do, man. This is the internet. The internet, man. Don't let come on, man. It's the internet. Let all that stuff go. I love y'all brothers, man. Y'all take care.
Appreciate it.
shout out to you. Shout out to Big LT, man. He shed a light on a bunch of stuff, man. But there is no divide between the channels, man. There is nothing, bro. Everybody do what they do to contribute to the genre to keep the buffs relevant. And shout out to all the channels to help keep the buffs relevant. Everybody got a role and everybody playing a role. Now we just gonna leave it at that. What's going on? You on here with John and Rob?
Hey man, how you guys doing?
Pretty good. Rob,
I just
that's on your end. Sorry to cut you off, sir.
That's fine. I was just wondering, what do you guys feel about Warren Sapp doing some of the defense stuff?
I feel like Warren Sapp is a huge asset. Supposedly, Warren Sapp is already recruiting for CU, and right as we speak, Warren Sapp is going to be a different type of dynamic. He's bringing almost that Tim Brewster type energy back. Now we don't know if it's set in stone yet, but we pretty much heard that he coming, bro. But I believe Warren Sapp is definitely going to bring it, bro. What's your thoughts, Rob?
I mean, Warren Sapp is definitely going to be a key to, you know, Colorado's success. He's going to bring a different dynamic to the coaching staff. You know, so I get how people feel like, you know, because you're a Hall of Famer don't mean that you're a coach, right? Some of the best players ain't good coaches, right? But it's still to be proven, right? I've been to, you know, seen one of Warren Sapp's camp where he teaches kids, and he's done a hell of a job. So with that being said, I definitely think he's going to come in, he's going to teach at a different level. And him with Coach Silas definitely going to be a great mix, a combination, and we're going to see some dogs out there that D line.
Yeah. Did you have any more questions, bro?
Nah, that was my only question. Appreciate you guys.
I appreciate you, man. Enjoy your night. What's going on? You're here with John and Rob. Hello?
Yo, my bad, bro. I'm good, bro. I was just trying to watch through this stream instead, bro. My YouTube fucking up, bro.
He can't curse, bro.
Oh, my bad. My YouTube messing up, bro. My bad, bro. Shake the haters off, bro. My bad.
Appreciate you, man.
All right, peace.
Bro, did you have a question?
No, I'm good, bro. My YouTube is just messing up, so I had to watch on StreamYard directly, bro. That's what it is.
Yeah. So you on here looking backstage?
Yeah. My bad.
I got you. Yeah. What's going on? You're here with John and Rob.
I thought you stand on business, John.
Who is this, man?
You don't stand on business, man. You talking about that dog a nigga supposed to have in him? You got that dog in you, a co-prime dick in you, man? Huh?
Rob, these people
you
got
sure right?
Hey, look, bro. He finna go straight to Blockbuster, bro. Bro, do these people be doing this up on your live?
Nah.
Oh no, man. Hey, look, bro. We ain't putting up with none of that, bro. Don't come over here hating, bro. You just wasting your breath and your energy, man. You might need that to live a little longer. Save your breath, bro. Don't come over here with all that, bro. You're gonna get straight to Blockbuster, bro. Now, with all that being said, Rob, is there anything else that you want to talk about? I dropped another link down in the chat. If anybody else want to jump on here, but this is Word on the Street, bro. This is the first episode. We'll be coming on once a week. Donna Liquidator. and Rob Demand Media. We got an echo. Hold on. But yeah, man, this is Word on the Street with your boy John the Liquidator, Rob Demand Media. Is there anything that you want to say, bro?
I'm good, bro.
I'm good, man. Shout out to you, Rob. Appreciate you doing this collab with me, man. Great job on the first episode, man. Hopefully more to come, which it will be. And that's pretty much it, man. It's your boy John the Liquidator. Y'all already know how I'm rocking. Shake the haters off. Peace.
Y'all already know how I'm rocking. Shake the haters off.